Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in our previous session, as you know that we were doing exercise 6.5, and in exercise 6.5 we have completed up to sum number 8. Okay, so today in this session as well I'm going to continue with exercise 6.5, that is related to the word problems on division. So okay, so I hope you all are ready. So all of you kindly open your books as well as your notebooks and open your books at page number 64, that is exercise 6.5. So I'm just writing the topic here, that is chapter number 6, that is division, and we are on exercise 6.5. Okay, so up to question number 8 we have done in the last session. So let's begin with sum number 9. The sum number 9 is 72 water tanks can hold 19,512 liters water. Find the capacity of each tank. ओके तो कहते हैं अगर हम 72 वाटर टैंक्स की बात करें, सो ऑल दो 72 वाटर टैंक्स कैन होल्ड हाउ मच ऑफ वाटर. सो ऑल दो 72 वाटर टैंक्स कैन होल्ड वाटर दैट इज 19,512 लीटर्स. तो अगर हम 72 जो वाटर टैंक्स हैं जिनकी सबकी की जो कैपेसिटी है, द फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट द कैपेसिटी ऑफ ऑल दो 72 वाटर टैंक इज सिमिलर. सो दैट मीन्स इफ वन इज ऑफ 1000 लीटर्स, ऑल दोज 72 वाटर टैंक्स दे आर ऑल्सो ऑफ 1000 लीटर. ओके, तो वो क्या कह रहे हैं कि 72 वाटर टैंक्स हैं. ओके, एंड इट कैन होल्ड 19,512 लीटर्स ऑफ वाटर. और इसके अंदर आप कितना वाटर रख सकते हो? 19,512 लीटर्स. तो इन ऑल, ओके, सपोज यू आर हैविंग 10 वाटर टैंक्स, 1 2, ओके, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द 4. ओके, आपके पास ये 4 वाटर टैंक्स है. ओके, इन ये बकेट्स हैं, यू आर हैविंग 4 बकेट्स. इन ऑल दीज 4 बकेट्स यू कैन कीप 20 लीटर्स ऑफ वाटर. इन ऑल, इन चारों में इकट्ठे मिला के कितना पानी आएगा? 20 liters. But I told you that you need to find out the water that is can be held in one bucket. Okay, so one bucket कितना पानी होल्ड करेगा? How much water is in the one bucket? So देखिए हम क्या करेंगे. For this we will divide the total quantity of water with the total number of buckets. Okay, so just like this in question number 9 as well, they have given that 72 water tanks can hold 19,512 लीटर वाटर. 72 वाटर टैंक्स के अंदर 19,512 लीटर वाटर रखा जाता है या रख सकते हैं. फाइंड द कैपेसिटी ऑफ ईच वाटर टैंक, और हमें एक वाटर टैंक की कैपेसिटी बतानी है. ओके, तो लिखिए कैपेसिटी ऑफ 72 वाटर टैंक्स. लिखिए कैपेसिटी of 72 water tanks. Capacity of 72 water tanks is equal to, that is 19,512 liters. 19,512 liters. Okay, the capacity of 12 water tanks is 19,512 liters, and we need to find out, हमें क्या करना है? Find the capacity of each tank. Capacity of 72 water tank is 19,512 liters, and we have to find the capacity of one water tank. Capacity of one water tank. Capacity of one water tank, that we need to find out, and that we can calculate by dividing the total quantity of water with the total number of water tanks. तो जब हम total quantity of जो water है बेटा उसको total number of water tanks से divide करेंगे, so we can get the total capacity of one water tank. Okay, the capacity of one water tank is 19,512 divided by 72. So capacity of 72 water tanks is 19,512 liters. Capacity of one water tank, that we will calculate by dividing the total capacity of 72 water tanks with the total tanks, that is 72. So let's do the division. So you have to show the division, as you all know. 19,512 divided by 72. Okay, so let's divide. So 72 is here, 2 digit is here. If we take the 2 digit, so 19 is smaller than 72, so that's why we are going to take the 3 digits. That means 195, 195. So 72 divided by 195. So 72 twos are 144. Okay, 72 twos are 144. Okay, 72 twos are 144. Okay, so now subtract 5 minus 4 1, 9 minus 4 5, 1 minus 1 0. Okay, so 72 into 195 minus 144, we got 51. So we can't divide 51 with 72, so we will bring down the next number, that is 1. Okay, this is 511. Now we have to divide it. Okay, so let's continue. 511 divided by 72. ओके, सो 72 के टेबल में 511 या उससे कम कहाँ आता है बेटा? सो 72 sevens are, so 72 sevens are, that is okay, 72 sevens are, so let's multiply 72 sevens are 7 to the 14, 7 sevens are 49 plus 1. This is 511. Okay, so let me check it. Oh, sorry, I have just done it. 72. Okay, 511. 72 sevens are, that is 504. 72 sevens are 504. So 1 minus 4 not possible, so it will go from here, this will become 11 and this will become 0. 11 minus 4, 7, 0 minus 0, 0, 5 minus 5, 0. Now bring down the next number, that is 2. Okay, now we are having 72 here. So 72 divided by 72, that will be at 1. 72 ones are 72. 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. So we don't have any other number in the dividend, so that means 271 is the answer. Now ये 271 जो आया, ये क्या है? What is this? This is the capacity of one water tank. So what is this? This is the capacity of one water tank. So let's see what is given in the question. The question is given like find the weight of, find the capacity of each tank. Therefore, लिखिए solutions in there. Therefore, the capacity of, therefore the capacity of each, therefore the capacity of each water tank is, therefore the capacity of each water tank is 271 liters. Therefore the capacity of each water tank is 271 liters. तो देखिए इस क्वेश्चन में 72 वाटर टैंक की कैपेसिटी दी हुई थी एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट दी कैपेसिटी ऑफ वन. तो ज़्यादा की दी थी, कम की निकालनी थी, सो उसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, वी डू द डिवीजन. आफ्टर डिवीजन वी गॉट द आंसर, दैट इज 271. सो व्हाट इज दिस 271? दिस इज द कैपेसिटी ऑफ वन वाटर टैंक और ईच वाटर टैंक. सो दैट मीन्स जितने भी 72 वाटर टैंक्स उन सबकी कैपेसिटी क्या है, 271 लीटर्स. ओके, डोंट फॉरगेट टू राइट द यूनिट लीटर्स. चलो, मूविंग नेक्स्ट टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. Let's move to the next question, that is question number 10. So now we are moving to the next question, that is question number 10. The question number 10 is, the cost of 18 cycle is 23,500 rupees to 23,508. Find the cost of one cycle. ओके, तो देखिए वो क्या कह रहे हैं कि सॉरी, यहाँ पे बुक में देखिए क्या, कॉस्ट ऑफ 18 साइकिल्स इज रुपीज़ 23,508. तो 18 साइकिल्स की कॉस्ट कितनी दी है, 23,508, एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द कॉस्ट ऑफ वन साइकिल. So just like the previous question, in this also the cost of 18 cycles are given and we need to find the cost of one. कम ज़्यादा की दी है, कम की निकालनी है, so for that we will do the division. तो लिखिए cost of the question number 10. The cost of 18 cycles, the cost of 18 cycles is equal to, the cost of 18 cycles is equal to 23,508 rupees, that is rupees 23,508. The cost of 18 cycles is equal to rupees 23,508, and we need to find the cost of one cycle. The cost of one cycle. So that is what we need to find. Cost of one cycle is equal to, for this, for finding the cost of one cycle, we will divide the cost of all the 18 cycles with the number of cycles. So the cost of all the 18 cycles is rupees 23,508 divided by number of cycles, that is 18. 23,508 divided by 18. So let's do the division. 23,508. This is 23,508 divided by 18. तो करिए, 18 ones are 18, 18 ones are 18. So this will become 13, this will become 1. 13 minus 8, 5, 1 minus 1, 0. कितना आया, 5. Now bring down the next number, that is 5. Okay, and now the number became 55. Okay, so 18 threes are 54. 18 threes are 54. 5 minus 4, 1. 5 minus 5, 0. So we got 1. Now we will bring down the next number, that is 0. So now we will bring down the next number, that is 0. The number became 10 now. The number became 10. So can you divide 10 with 18? No. So for this, what we need to do is, we have to bring down the next number as well. तो हमें next number भी नीचे लेके आना होगा. So that means 8. Okay. So now we will bring down the next number as well. That is 8. So now as you can see, we have brought down two numbers together. हम इकट्ठे दो numbers को नीचे लेके आए हैं. So what we will do? We will divide. Sorry. So when we bring down two numbers together, we put a 0 in the question. तो हम question में एक 0 additionally लिख देते हैं. So when we bring down two digits together, we put a 0 in the quotient. And now we can divide further. So 18, read the table of 18 where you will get 108 or less than 108. So 18 6s are 18 6s are 188. 18 6s are 108. So 108 minus 108. 8 minus 8 is 0, 0 and 0. So this is 1306. This is, okay, sorry, we don't have any other number with dividend, so that means this is the remainder and this is the quotient. So the quotient is 1306. तो ये 1306 क्या हुआ? This is the cost of one cycle. So question, in the question it is given, find the cost of one cycle. So write down the solution sentence. Therefore, the cost of one cycle is, therefore the cost of one cycle is rupees 1306. Full stop. Therefore the cost of one cycle is rupees 1306. Okay, so this is the solution of question number 10. You can pause your videos here and note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye, moving next to the question number 11. So now we will move to the question number 11. So let's see what is given in question number 11. The question number 11 is, the salary of 15 workers is rupees 38,475. Find the salary of a worker if all are paid equally. तो कहते हैं 15 workers हैं, they must be working somewhere, and the salary of all those 15 workers, so 15 के 15 workers की salary कितनी है? That is rupees 38,470. So this is the total salary of all the 15 workers. And now we have to find the salary of one worker. And it is being said, उन्होंने क्या बोला है कि suppose कि हर worker की जो salary है that is same. The salary of every worker is same. अगर एक को 1000 rupees मिल रहे हैं तो बाकी 15 को भी 1000 rupees ही मिल रहे हैं. Okay, so now we have to find the salary that each worker is getting. So salary of 15 workers is equal to rupees 38,475, and we need to find the salary of one worker. So लिखिए statement, salary, write down salary of 15 workers. Salary of 15 workers is equal to rupees, salary of 15 workers is equal to rupees 38,475 475, 38,475. The salary of 15 workers is equal to rupees 38,475, and we need to find the salary of a worker. Salary of one worker. A worker means एक worker. Salary of one worker, that we need to find out. So that we can calculate by dividing the salary of 15 workers with the total number of workers. So the salary of 15 worker is rupees 38,475. So that we will divide it with the total number of workers, that is 15. So 38,475 divided by 15. So let's divide and find the answer. 38,475 divided by 15. Okay, so let's divide it. Okay, so 15 twos are 30. Okay, this is 8. 3 minus 3, 0. Now we will bring down the next number, that is 4. That is 4. Okay, so 15 fives are 75. 15 fives are 75. So this is 14. This is 7. 14 minus 5, 9. 7 minus 7, 0. 84 minus 75, that is 9. Now bring down the next number, that is 7. Now the number is 97. So 97 divided by 15. 97 divided by 15. So 15 6 are 15 6 are 90. 15 6 are 90. 7 minus 0, 7. 9 minus 9, 0. So 97 minus 90 is 7. Now again still we are having one digit in the dividend, so we will bring it down. Now the number became 75. Okay, so now we have to divide 75 with 15. So 15 fives are 75. 15 fives are 75. 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. Okay, now we don't have any in the number in the dividend, so that means our remainder is 0, whereas the quotient is 2565. So 2565, what is this? ये है क्या? This is the salary of a worker. This is the salary of a worker. Question में क्या दिया था? Find the salary of a worker. Therefore, the salary of a worker is, okay, therefore, the salary of a worker, therefore the salary of a worker is rupees 2565. Therefore the salary of a worker is rupees 2565. So you can pause your videos here and note down the solution of question number 11 in your notebooks. Chalo. Moving next to the question number 12. Okay, so now I am moving to the question number 12. The question number 12 is, write the greatest number of 5 digits, find the quotient and the remainder if it is divided by 35. So we have to write the greatest number of 5 digit and then we have to divide that number with 35. So which is the greatest number of 5 digit? So the greatest number of 5 digit is 99,999 and we have to divide it with 35. So that means the divisor is 35 and then we have to find the quotient and remainder. तो देखिए जैसे हमने पिछली प्रीवियस एक्सरसाइजेस में किया था बिल्कुल वैसे ही दिया हुआ है. तो लिखिए the greatest number of 5 digit is the greatest number of 5 digit. The greatest number of 5 digit is 99,999. The greatest number of 5 digit is 99,999. Next, the divisor, the number with which we will divide it is that is 35. तो जिस नंबर से हम डिवाइड करते हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Divisor. And we have to find the quotient and remainder. We have to find the quotient and remainder. तो चलिए let's do the division. So let's divide 99,999 with 35. Okay? तो चलिए करिए 35 twos are 70. 35 twos are 70. So 99 minus 70. This is 9. This is 2. 29. Now bring down the next number and the number became 299. 299. So 35 eights are 280. 35 eights are 280. 9 minus 0. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 8, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. That is 0. Now bring down the one more number, that is also 9. Now the number is 199 and we have to divide 199 with 35. So 35 के टेबल में 199 से कम, that is 175 at 5. 35 fives are 175. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 7, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. The number is 24. Okay, now bring down the next number, that is 9. The number became 249. Okay, so 249 divided by 35. Okay, so 35 sevens are 245. 35 sevens are 245. So 249 minus 245. Okay, so 9 minus 5, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. So we don't have any other number in the dividend. So this is the remainder. Now we have, in this question, we have to find the quotient and remainder that we have already calculated. The quotient is equal to 2,857, whereas the remainder is 4. This is the remainder. Okay, so this is the quotient and the remainder or the solution of question number 2. Okay, so you can pause your videos here and note it down in your notebooks. Okay, so with this I'm ending the session here as well, class. So this was from today's session. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day.